Hey guys, so I've been trying to come on here for the last several nights to make videos. Didn't do my makeup tonight just because I just didn't feel like it. My kid, he's out there awake, and there's just no point in doing my makeup and sitting in here and trying to do a long makeup-y sort of type of video. So we'll save that for tomorrow. Hopefully I can get something done. I've been writing down ideas and, coming up with, I don't know, different ideas for you guys. Hopefully you'll like it. I don't know. We'll see. I had an idea for today, specifically being Friday, even though it's Saturday. Oh my God. I'm so thrown off on my days. Okay, maybe next Friday. But I had these ideas, and it's hard to do them when my child won't sleep. So I told him to just stay out there and watch the Kindle until I get done with this, and then he will go to bed. But I just kind of wanted to quickly come on here and talk about, earlier I was having trouble because I was thinking about my dad, and I got really upset, really emotional, and really angry that he's gone. I've been angry that he's gone. I've been really angry with God that he's gone because, to me, I'm like, why would God take him from me? And just so angry with him. So I wrote my uncle on Facebook, and I was like, look, I'm crying so hard right now. I'm so angry. I'm so upset. What can I do? I don't want to be angry with God anymore. How can I find healing in this process? Like, I don't want to hurt anymore. I'm always going to miss my dad, but I just don't want to feel the way that I feel anymore. And now, months ago, I had asked him, I forgot exactly what I asked him, but I told him, how like reading the Bible is really hard to do because it's really hard to understand. Now, I'm not like super religious by any means. I am a Christian. I do believe in God and Jesus and all of that, but I don't like go to church. I don't preach anything to people. I don't talk about God and Jesus and stuff like that. So don't worry, I'm not going to sit here and do that. But, I asked him if there was like an easier way of reading the Bible, because I just wanted to, I don't know, find God's word or find some sort of healing in reading the Bible, or I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm like losing you guys or you're losing interest in this or what, but I'm trying to find a way to let go of the anger of losing my dad and the hurt. I mean, the hurt will always be here, but it still hurts really bad. It's been 8 months, but it still feels like yesterday. And I just want to heal. So anyway, my uncle took it upon himself to actually send me this book. It's Change the Way You Study God's Word, the Ryrie ESV Study Bible, a complete study and reference tool. So apparently it's like an easier version of the Bible, if that's what I remember him telling me. So he was kind enough to send this to me. I've been meaning to get into it. I just haven't yet. And then this came with it. It's The Pursuit of God, and it's just like this little booklet. Now, I do have trouble getting into books that aren't like, kind of like murder mystery type books, and something that it has to like pique my interest. So it might be really hard for me to like really sit down and read this, but I really want to find some healing, and I want to be less angry with God. I don't want to be angry with God forever for taking my dad and all of that. So I feel like reading this could really help me spiritually. And I don't know, I just thought I would share that with you guys. It's so weird and so random. I have a little notebook that I can take notes in because I don't want to write in this book. It's a very nice book. There's so much in here. I really hope it is easier to read than the actual Bible, because I have flipped through pages of my grandma's Bible and I don't understand a word it was saying. It's like the way they word things, I just don't understand. Like, I'm not like judging anybody that reads the Bible or goes to church or anything like that. Like, I am a Christian. I do believe in God, all of that. I don't find it necessary to go to church. I just don't find it necessary to go to church. I don't feel like I have to. It's not a need in my life. You know, I pray, I talk to God, all of that. But anyway, I really hope this is easier to read. I hope I can understand it easier than the Bible. I know if I have any questions, I can go to my uncle, I can go to my cousin, I can go to my aunt. There's a lot of people that I can turn to. Even my mom, I'm sure, would be able to help me figure out what certain things are trying to say or whatever. But I just want to find, like I said, I just want to find some healing. And I don't want to be angry with God anymore. He took my dad to paradise, and my dad's no longer in pain. So I'm happy about that. I'm just upset that he's not here with me anymore, and it hurts, and it's always going to hurt. But I just have to let go of the anger. And, people die every day. People live to die. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're only here on this earth for so long, and we never know when it's our time. And unfortunately, it was my dad's time at the age of 62, and it's really sad, and it really sucks, and it really hurts, but God called him home, and now he's in paradise. He's with his parents. He's with his best friend that he lost when, they were teenagers. And, I couldn't ask for more from my dad. My dad is happy. He's probably fishing and metal detecting and just having the time of his life up there. And I'm so very glad. Give me 1 second. Anyway, he's not here, he's not suffering, he's not in pain. And I mean, who wants to live in this world anyway? This world sucks if you really think about it. There's so much bad, there's so much good also. Yes, I know, but there's so much bad. And he was living in a bad neighborhood. I always worried about him, and it still kills me that he's not here, but I'm trying to think positive. I'm trying to think, he's with God now. He's in paradise. He's with my grandma and grandpa again. He's with his best friend that he lost. He's with the rest of his family that has passed, even people that I've never met. And anyway, so I just thought I would throw that out there, and I wanted to make some sort of video tonight. I didn't want to not post anything, and yes, I look half dead because I don't have my makeup done. I haven't done my skincare routine yet tonight either, so I do need to do that after this video. I really need to repaint my nails as well. They're looking a little rough, but I'm hoping that this can help bring me some healing, can help make me feel better. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not just trying to throw this Bible stuff in your face. I'm not the kind of person to sit there and read the Bible for fun or, every Sunday or what have you. That's not me. Again, I'm a Christian. I believe in God, but I don't go to church. I don't read the Bible, but this, I'm going to do my best to read, skim through, find certain, what are they called, verses or whatever that, kind of call to me and hope to find some healing. And yeah, I mean, that's all I can ask for. I've asked God to help heal me, and I know it needs more than that. So maybe reading this will help heal me some more. I don't want to have any more nightmares about my dad. I want to dream of him being healthy and happy and smiling and just his old self. I don't want to see him sick and dying anymore. So I'm hoping that, coming to terms with God and like not being angry with him anymore and just accepting that it was my dad's time to go, reading his book, maybe I will find some healing and, become a little happier, because I've been sad for a very long time. I mean, it's been a rough 2 years. Quick recap. I know I've said this before in other videos, but last year we lost my grandpa in May. In June, my father-in-law had a stroke that's paralyzed him. In June, again, my dad retired from work and was very excited about that. In August, my dad became very sick. September, he got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, was given 6 months to a year to live, and then 6 months later, he passed away. So the past 2 years has been really rough on me. Like, I don't just miss my dad. Like, I miss my grandpa too. My grandpa was an amazing man. He was so giving. He was so kind. He was such a great guy. And, I miss him too. I mean, I do miss my dad more because it was my father. It was my dad. And I was always a daddy's girl. I did everything with him. He was my main man. He was everything to me. So it's just been a rough couple of years. And again, I just don't want to be angry with God anymore. I don't want to be angry at all anymore. I just want to come to terms with it. I want to write about it. I want to read about it. I want to, I don't know where I'm going with this, but you know what I'm saying. I want to heal. I don't want to feel the way I've been feeling for the past year, because it's been 8 months since we lost my dad, but it's been longer than that, from when he was sick and everything. So, I should have a couple of packages from Amazon coming tomorrow, so maybe I'll unbox them with you guys. I know one thing is the skincare thing that I'm going to be adding to my routine. The other is like a journal type of thing that I kind of want to start doing with you guys. Because I want to get into like crafty videos as well. Like, I love crafting. I do love journaling. I want to do like junk journals. And this journal is like what's it called? You set goals and aspirations and stuff like that. It's a really cool journal that I want to show you guys. Maybe, I don't know, fill it out with you guys, something like that. And then I forgot what else I ordered. I ordered, I think, like a random pack of stickers, just because like for like my junk journaling, I'll have those to kind of like stick everywhere. I don't know. I want to get into more creative videos. I don't just want to always talk about makeup or anything like that. That gets boring after a while. I want to venture out. I would love to do cooking videos, but my house, well, it's not even my house. But this house it's not like pretty. Like, how people on YouTube have like marble countertops and white cabinets and beautiful kitchens? Like, that's not my kitchen. You're going to see a lived-in, kind of junky looking kitchen. It's just well lived in, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I would do cooking videos for you guys. Maybe in the future, like when we're finally in our own home, I can do cooking videos for you guys. But again, I want to venture out. I'd love to do crafty type stuff with you. I'm still working on an I Love Lucy craft for my friend Dawn. that I want to share with you guys. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you what I've done so far for her when I do all the unboxings and stuff. So we'll save that for tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know. This was kind of confusing and kind of weird and like out of the ordinary for me. I just thought I'd bring it up because it's like what's going on in my life. And I was really upset earlier. I was crying about my dad. I was angry, and I was thinking to myself how like I'm tired of being angry, you know. I just need to come to terms with it. I need to accept it and move on. And that doesn't mean leave my dad behind, because he's always going to be in my thoughts and my prayers and my heart and every single thing for the rest of my life. But I want to leave those bad feelings behind. And I feel like this could help me. I don't think my Uncle Pat watches my videos, but thank you so much, Uncle Pat, for sending this to me. Aaron, if you're watching this, thank your dad again for sending this my way. I do really appreciate it, and this came with it, so I will be flipping through that. I hope I'm able to focus enough to read it. Like I said, I have to really be into something to read it, but I am going to give it my best try. If I have to have my mom help me with it, so be it. You know, she understands this stuff more than I do. It's just like the wordings that they use in the Bible. It's very confusing to me. And I don't know. So hopefully it helps me. Hopefully it brings me peace and healing and everything that I'm looking for. Again, I'm sorry this is probably like a weird, random video. If you don't even click on it, I don't blame you. But I'm just giving you like a mini life update. Like that's just what was going on. I was very upset tonight and decided to dig out a notebook to take some notes while I read through this easy to read Bible. Hopefully it really is easy to read, and learn to let go of my anger, because I really need to do that. I don't want to be angry anymore. I want to heal. I want to feel at peace. That's the easiest way of putting it. My kid is knocking on the door, so I'm going to go. I better take not a screenshot. I better take a photo for the thumbnail. Honestly, if you guys don't even like this video, like, you don't have to watch it. I know it's like boring and random, and again, I'm not like trying to shove the Bible or anything down your throat. Like, I am not that person. Like, I hate when people try to shove that stuff down my throat. I'm just saying this is going to be my way of trying to heal from losing my father and even my grandpa and everything like that. You know what I mean? So, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I guess you can give it a thumbs down, but I mean, you don't have to. If you don't like it, you can just click off of it. I mean, you know, this is not my typical kind of video, I swear. I try and be more upbeat. I try and have my makeup done in my videos. I try and talk about makeup and happy stuff and whatever, but I was just letting you guys know what was going on in my life. I'm going to be trying to like study and read and learn and try and heal and be a better person. So I'm going to go try and get my kid to sleep and maybe watch the last bit of this Hallmark movie that's on. I think it's called A Veteran's Christmas. This one's on all the time, but it's really cute. I really like it. It has this really cute guy in it, and I forgot his name. But yeah, I'm going to go try and get my kid to bed. I think the video is like crooked. Oh well, you guys will just have to deal with it. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. I should have a couple of Amazon unboxings for you, and I will show you the craft I have been working on for my friend. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Sorry this video is so weird. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Good night.